Hello everybody, and welcome to another PrizeCP Roblox Studio tutorial. Today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to install a brand new text chat service in Roblox. This one we have right here. This is the old text chat system. And now let's go to Studio and see how can we install the new text chat system in Roblox. To install the new text chat service, first thing you're going to do is you're going to click on the Model tab here. And then you're going to go to the Advanced area, search for a button called Service. Mine is right here. I'm going to click on it. And then you get this little window pop up. There's a scroll bar at the bottom here. You want to click on it and drag it to the right. And then you see Text Chat Service at the top here. Just select that. Click on Insert. Immediately under the chat, you see Text Chat Service has been inserted. Click on that, go to the Properties window, and go to Chat Version Property. You see Legacy Chat Service. You want to click on that and select Text Chat Service. Now you have the new Text Chat Service for your game. And now let's play and take a look at our brand new Text Chat system. And there it is. This is the brand new text chat window. Let's type something in. Hello. Look at it. Look how beautiful it looks. All the letters and the font is darker. Type another one. Bye. And there it is. Alright everyone. That's how you use the brand new text chat service in Roblox. Now as a bonus, I have downloaded a couple scripts from Roblox. And I have made them public in the marketplace. So if you like, you can just go to the marketplace and download them. To download them, you just gonna open your toolbox and click on the marketplace tab here. Make sure you select models here, right? And click on the three bars over here. For the creator, enter price, counter, puncher. And click apply. Sometimes they appear over here in the toolbox, sometimes they don't. If you don't see them here, you can always go to my profile in Roblox and get them from my profile. Anyway, so now they appear here. Let's take a look at the first one here. Is the text chat service coloring usernames. And if you right click on this, view in browser, you're gonna have the description here of how what it is and how to install it. So I copied the script and the description here directly from Roblox. And what it is this one is it's gonna color the username. So when you chat, when you enter the message in the chat box, right? It's gonna give your username like a different color, different random color. Let's now go to Studio and take a look. To import this into your game, just click on this and just click OK here. This is the local script here. So according to the instruction, it says to put this local script inside starter player script. So I'm going to move it inside the starter player. There's a starter player scripts. I'm going to put it in there. And if you take a look at the script, all it is it has this array here. It has 4 different colors, right? And then it's searching for a random number between 1 and 4 because this array has 4 different elements, right? So this is how they do it. They use the user ID, mark the number of elements in the array. That's the pound name color. So this right here should be 4 because our array has 4 different elements. So they're taking the remainder of this, right? They're dividing the user ID by 4 and taking the remainder, add 1 to it, and that's gonna be the index of the array. Here they're assigning the array element with that index to this random color variable, and they're using that random color variable here. So the random color variable is gonna have one of these 4 elements of the array, which is a color 3, and that's the color that you're gonna see in the chat message. Now to test this, I'm gonna play it with 2 players. So I'm gonna click on test, local server, number of players. I'm gonna select 2 and click start. Let's take a look. That's my server, and where's my 2 windows? This is the first player, and got so many things to close here. All right, so this is my first player, and if I type in hello, hit enter, the color is yellow for this player. And let me look for my second player. I believe it's this guy right here. All right, so this message is from the other player, and now this one is gonna say goodbye, and this one is blue. So one player is yellow, the other one is blue. All right, so I'm gonna delete this one now. For this other one is the TextChatService adding chat tags. So this one is gonna add chat tags to your message, and again view it in browser, and you can read the description here. It's just gonna add tags to your message. Now let's go back to Studio, and we're gonna import it into our game. So I'm gonna click on it. Same thing with this one. I'm gonna take the local script. I'm gonna put it inside starter player scripts, and we can take a quick look. So basically this one, all it's doing is it's checking the player. If the player has an attribute that says is VIP, then they're gonna attach a VIP tag to the front of the chat message. So our player is not gonna have this attribute, so I'm just gonna remove this. But this is just an if statement right here, so you can replace this with any condition you like, whatever condition that you want to have a text display in front of the message. You can just replace this if statement with anything else, and you can replace this VIP tag with anything else. But for now, I'm just gonna replace this. I'm just gonna remove that, and let's play and take a look. And now if I enter a message here, and there it is. So in front of my name, there's a VIP tag in front of my name. And now the last script that we have here is the TextChatService creating custom command script. So yeah, this one is very important that you view it in the browser, because there is instruction on how to install this. So here, first thing you want to do is you want to insert a TextChat command instance inside the TextChatService. So let's do that. Let's go to Studio. Here we are inside Studio. We're going to look for the TextChatService, and we're going to add a, I believe it's a TextChat command. So we're going to select that. Step number 2, rename it to size command. So now we're going to go to this TextChat command. We're going to rename it to size command. All right. 3, set its primary alias property to /super and its secondary alias to /mini. So we got super and mini. All right, so now we're gonna click on the size command, go to the properties window. You're gonna see primary alias. That's gonna be /super. Make sure everything is lowercase, and secondary alias is /mini. Number 4, we're gonna put the we're gonna insert the script inside the server script service. So this one goes inside the server script service. Back inside Studio, we're gonna get the text chat service creating custom commands. I'm gonna click on it, click OK, and this script now goes inside the server script service. Let's take a look at the script. Basically, they're starting out with the scale multiple of 1, and they use string.split to split the string up into different array element. They only care about the first element of the array. So if the first element of the array is super, they're gonna set the scale multiple to 2. That means it's gonna make it twice as large as the current size. If it's /mini, they're gonna set the scale multiple to 0.5, which gonna make the size half the current size. Alright, so if you come down here, they're checking for a humanoid, and then they're getting all the children of humanoid. So let's play and take a look at what are all the children of humanoid. So now we're inside the game, and if you go to your workspace, look for your character, expand that, look for humanoid, expand that. Basically, they're getting all these things inside of humanoid, right? Which is a number. Remember here that they're looking for which is a number value. So they're gonna skip this first one because that one is a humanoid description. But they're getting this one. For example, the body depth scale is a number value. All these are number values. So they're gonna change all that up to here. So from body depth scale to head scale, all those are gonna be multiplied by the scale multiple. So if you put in /super, this one is going to be multiplying by 2. So your current size is the child value, which is all of these. So each one has a value property here. For example, right now it's 1. If you put in /super, it's going to multiply this by 2. So all these values is going to become 2. This one is 1.5. It's going to be multiplied by 2 as well. And all of these. So this one is 0, this one is 1. Everything is going to be multiplied by 2. Now on the other hand, if you put in /mini, everything is going to be multiplied by 0.5, which is the same as dividing by 2. Alright, so we already played. We are inside the game now. Let's go and take a look, see if it works. In my chat window, I'm going to put in /mini. Right, so I expect to get smaller. Hit enter, and look at that, I turn smaller. And now if I want to get big again, I'm gonna say /super. So this should return me back to the normal size, because I was half the size now. I am half the size now, right? So now super is gonna get me back to the original size that I came in with. Now if I do another /super, I'm gonna be twice the size that I came in with. And there it is. Alright everyone, so those are a couple of fun scripts from Roblox that I think you might find interesting, and this is how you use the new text chat service in Roblox.